Before I tell you where I'm at, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share the video. Alright, today YouTube, I'm in the Bahamas. Where I know where? I think we're on Nassau. Freeport, my bad, Freeport. Freeport, Bahamas. Got a drink in my hand, the sun's hot. I haven't gotten in the water yet, so I don't know how that's gonna be, but we're gonna enjoy life out here.
Open your mind to witness a phenomenon, estilo diferente that can never be compared to none. Pollo frito con tortillas de harina. Always stay cooking, the studio is my cocina. No mercy when it comes to this music. Everybody say they wreck, well they gonna have to prove it. Bittersweet cause there's no sugar added. Invested in some chairs cause these vatos couldn't stand me. Punchlines like celebrities with Perico. A 16-bar verse, the equivalent of a kilo. Dropping EP cause my albums were too lethal.
Let's talk a little bit about the Bahamas. You know, I love to talk about my country, guys. Indeed, I do. Now, we spoke about what makes up the Bahamas. When I drove you guys earlier today, 700 islands, more than 2,000 keys and rocks is what makes up the islands of the Bahamas. 36 of the islands is inhabited. Grand Bahama here is the fourth largest and the second most developed of all the islands. It is 96 miles long, 17 miles wide. You got about 55 to 60,000 people here on Grand Bahama thereabout. Now, like any country, the various parts have different names. Same thing goes for us. This area we're in now is called Lucaya. Freeport, Lucaya. The name Lucaya comes from 1492. As history has it, the first island Columbus landed on in the Bahamas was an island that he called San Salvador. Now, over the years, the island used three names: San Salvador, Wattlers Island, and Guanahani. We kept the name San Salvador, meaning Holy Savior. As Columbus explored on further and arrived in the Grand Bahama, he landed on the very eastern end of the island. It is there he met a tribe of Indians. They were called the Lucayan Indians. So that's where we got the name from, Lucaya, for the area we're in right now. Now, as Columbus explored on further, guys, he met a second type of Indians here. They were called the Arawak Indians. So yes, at one point in time, not one, but two tribes of Indians occupied Grand Bahama and the surrounding islands in the Bahamas. They were called the Lucayan and the Arawak Indians. An actual tribe of these folks not around anymore. The question often asked, well, David, what happened to them? When Columbus met those folks, they were pretty much not immune to simple as a common cold, cough. A lot of them were taken into slavery, doing hard labor, being mistreated, doing things they were simply not used to doing. So who didn't die as a result of this? Flee out to other countries, and so on. But again, the history will definitely remain of those folks on the islands, the Lucayan and the Arawak Indians. Now, where did the locals like me, where did we come from? Well, it is said that a lot of us stems back from the Lucayan and the Arawak Indians. A lot of us came as slaves, stemming back from Spain, Africa. Now, slavery was abolished in the Bahamas in 1834. Full emancipation was not until 1838. And naturally, as time and years went by, the Bahamian population made it from almost every different nation. The other day I did some family background checks. As far as I possibly could have, I got to find out some of my family stems back from England. Hell, I had to look at them in a couple times there. Hello. But you know, guys, when you truly think about it, it is a small world. Indeed. Small world. These islands in the Bahamas, I said, I believe to some of you earlier, got its independence from Great Britain on July 10th, 1973. At 12:05 a.m., the Union Jack flag came down, the Bahamian flag went up. Yes, making the Bahamas an independent nation. We have a parliamentary system of governance, whereas we have a Governor General, Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, Member of Parliaments, and the Senate. That is how our government is made up every 5 years. Now, what are some of the national things in the Bahamas? Well, I'll tell you. The national anthem is called March on Bahama Land. March on Bahama Land. Yes, that's the national anthem. The color of our flag, the aqua, is the color of our waters. The gold represents our ever-shining sun. And the triangular shape in the middle, the strength and unity of the Bahamian people. That's the Bahamian flag. The national bird, the pink flamingo. Yes, the pink flamingo is the national bird of the Bahamas. The blue marlin is a national fish. You find the fish, the blue marlin fish, on the $100 currency note. The blue marlin. The national flower, the yellow elder. National tree, the Lincoln Bailey, or the tree of life. It's a very slow growing, very hard tree. Takes forever to grow. It is so hard. Back in the 1800s, they actually used the tree to make ball bearing and door hinges. I kid you not. That is how hard that tree is. Oh yes. The national dish, conch, seafood. The conch grows in its shell in abundance in the waters of the Bahamas. One cannot come to the Bahamas, tell someone you've been to the Bahamas, if you do not try the conch. The conch is prepared so many ways, you can literally conch yourself up. Yeah, man.
Alright, today YouTube, I'm in the Bahamas. Well, I know where? I think we're on Nassau. Freeport, my bad, Freeport. Freeport, Bahamas. Got a drink in my hand, the sun's hot. I haven't gotten in the water yet, so I don't know how that's gonna be, but we're gonna enjoy life out here. Man, y'all gotta come out to the Bahamas one of these days, man. This is shit. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta hit another place tomorrow, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Man, enjoy life, you know what I'm saying? Out here in the Bahamas, you know what I'm saying? The one-man clique. Enjoy life. This is my 10th drink or something. I think I lost count of it, but it's my 10th one. Sex on the beach. And I'm waiting for my food to get here too, so.
Tour guide.
My food finally got here. Check it out.
With me there. So once again, all guests from the first tour, Carnival Freedom, 1:30 local time, 12:30 ship time. This is your first one.
Now I gotta go, but I'm gonna try it one time so y'all can check it out.
Please bring a ship card and your bag.
Look at that.
Into the front to find Corey. I will extend you. If you're not extended, please start winding down.
That's fresh made conch in the Caribbean.
Time is at 12:30 time, 1:30 local time, and your exit gate is at the volleyball court. Follow the wooden fence around.
It's off the chain. It might be the alcohol talking. Cause your boy had a little bit too much to drink, but open bar. Here's the open bar. My boy got some grilled conch. We're gonna try that. Damn, look at that. It's a whole bunch of shit going on at one time. Let me get a little piece. Oh, it's hot. Okay, this is grilled conch. I'm gonna get it with the onion. My boy got it, you know what I mean? Oh my God. That's grilled conch. So any way you have this is delicious. So make sure y'all try it. Real conch is dope. Enjoy that. All the chain. It's not chewy. The flavor is right. It's not overcooked. The breading is not too hardcore. It's nice and light. Off the chain. Conch. Fried conch. They call it crunch conch or some shit, but it's dope. That's love. My girl feeding me fries while I'm vlogging. Gotta get you one. That's all for right now, man. Till next time, man, y'all savor the flavor. Enjoy life, the One Man Click TV. Make sure y'all subscribe and like the video and all that good shit. Links in the description. Follow me on social media. Till next time, man. I'll see y'all. One Man Click out.